If you haven't had an opportunity to support them yet, you will recall, I think, that they're representing us in the Tournament of Roses parade coming in 2015. And another very well-kept secret in Temple City is the president of the tournament this year is Christy Fernkyle's brother-in-law. So that's totally exciting for us. So if you haven't had a chance to get your tickets to sit at the parade, or if you want to spend the night, of course, you can. But please, we just ask that once you receive your paychecks, that you continue to support the band, because they are going to represent us, they are going to represent the city, and they're representing all the good things about our kids. So it's really our hope that we can all participate in that in some small way. This is the last call for raffle tickets. We have a number of our business partners that are going to come up for raffle drawings in just a couple seconds. Marianne Sorrell is up here for anybody that didn't have a chance to guess the number of collective years of all employees, and also for some of the raffle prizes. So you can rush her if you would like. She'll go up and down the aisles. For a small fee, she will put your raffle ticket on the top. All right, we have a few introductions this morning. And you know, I know how these gatherings work because I used to hang in the back and come at the last minute and goof around and talk. And so I'm asking you if you would avoid that this time. Just because we're all together. And I appreciate everybody coming. This is one of the best turnouts we've had. I've heard great things about the morning thus far. But we did not do this alone. We had a whole team that met a number of times to provide this, what we hope to be an encouraging and uplifting and fun morning for us. And so I'd like the planning team to stand where you are, please. Come on. It's because I planned it. If there are concerns, these are the people to talk to. Thank you, everybody. We have some of our board members with us this morning. John Pomeroy was here for a little while. He had to go to court this morning, not because he's a criminal or anything. He does do that for a living. And so he sends his regrets along with Ken. But we do have Bob Ridley here. Vincent Bell is here somewhere. And also Ken Nolenberg. So thank you for being here this morning. We also have our new Assistant Superintendent of Personnel Services, Art Kuna. Art, would you come on up? Welcome, Art.
Nobody else had to say so, well, thank you guys for letting me be part of this district. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got a lot of people today. I probably will not remember all the names, but I will eventually. So thank you for the opportunity, and I'm looking forward to working with all of you.
We also have our business partners here with us this morning. You, I think, visited a number of their tables. In total, our partners have provided over 32 gift cards for us this morning. So thank you for that. Marianne is going to continue touring around, and then we'll do our raffle. So we also have another great partner here with us this morning, and that's our Temple City Schools Foundation. Would they stand? And Linda Payne Linda Payne's coming up. She's the president of the Schools Foundation, also a graduate of Temple City High School.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for all of your support throughout the years for the Schools Foundation. We really appreciate it. Without you, we couldn't have done it. Without you telling the children about the Schools Foundation, we just wouldn't be able to help the way we do. This year, we gave out $190,000. For just this school year. That was teachers' grants that we had. We had the accelerated reader program that we pay for, the EdLine program, and numerous other donations to the classrooms and the programs that the teachers ask us for money. So I would like you to keep up your support. I want you to watch during the year for the grant applications, because we want to try to fund as many as we can, and that's going to be twice a year, so please pay attention to that and put in your great ideas for grants. We also are doing our donation a little bit different this year. We're going to do it continuously, and rather than having one big campaign. We're going to just try to work on it all year long. Of course, the money from the summer school is another way that we get money to help you. Of course, we ask for your support. Every single dollar that we raise goes back to the students and the schools. So we appreciate all your help. So, after saying that, I wanted to tell you that we have a few things for you this morning. Does anyone feel like they're under a lot of stress? Raise your hand if you're under stress. See if I can throw any better. Maybe some stress balls out there. Oh, I put that straight out. All right. Anybody else? Obviously, I did not play sports at Jambazian schools, and I can't play an instrument either, but I talked a lot. And those of you who know me know I haven't changed one bit. Now, we have another way that we're honoring you today. Okay. Oh, be careful. Oh, underhand. We have put, I'm going to try one. Also, before you leave, please look under your chair, because we have some gift cards that we taped underneath. So check it out. They're throughout the whole. Thanks again so much, everyone.
Over by these three gentlemen right here, trying to get to those other chairs before he did. Alan Muller, you grew up in Temple City Schools, didn't you? Thank you, Schools Foundation. Let's hear it for them one more time, please. Well, I'm now going to introduce somebody who, when we asked her to come back. She made us beg. And then she told us, I'm just passing through. Would you join me in welcoming Bev Jones?
It has really been a joy to be back here this summer and spend time. I'm sorry that the rest of you, the teaching staff, was on vacation. I didn't get to see a lot of you, but as I've always said, this is one of my favorite days because it gives us an opportunity to thank people. So thanks to all the people who worked all summer long in helping to get the schools ready, and to the finance people for closing the books and doing all the things that needed to be done while the teachers were away, and welcome back to the teaching staff. Hope you all had a great, relaxing time and are rejuvenated and regenerated, rewired to be back here. I see all these smiling faces. I haven't seen it so long. So the first thing I'd like to do is introduce the new staff that has been hired this summer. So Jambazian, Brenda Castillo, please stand, please stay standing, please. Alma Dorfoy, Janelle Kuta, Alexis here, Ray Hensley, Angie Gwen, Lisa Kidd, Jerry Long, June Lang, Laura McAllister, Michelle Naylor, Yolanda Casado, Nicole Reed, Terry Smith, Nikki Shifter, Jamie Tabakia, Lynn Umanovich, Andrew Villegas, Patrick Flitter, Kathy Lancaster, Stephanie Louise, and Richard Savoya. Thank you all and welcome. So, the other happy thing that I get to do is to recognize the service. I told the new teachers at the new teacher workshop yesterday that the 10 people, or the people that were there that day, were their cohorts. And in 10 years, they'll all be standing up here, or wherever the thing is with those people, to celebrate their 10 years. And one of the things about Temple City is people stay a long time. Today we're going to honor about 63 people who totaled. So this is not giving you the answer to the question. It's just the people who have reached these 1,125 years of service. So,
It's a great place to work. And the ambulance is here for those that are getting their 40 years next year. So we're going to go out of order because of raffle mania.
sorry.
No worries. You're the money gal. I wanted to thank Bev again for her support through our transitional times. She's been a great support to all of us. What we're going to do, we have actually 2 raffles, and what we're going to do is we're going to move those to the end. So part of what we wanted to do today was set a little bit of a different tone as we move into a new era. And so as part of that, our team wanted to show what we thought was kind of an interesting video, and I'll explain how it ties in. So we have our technologist, Dee Moreno. Some of you will need to move. I apologize for the size of the screen. I will talk to the city and pay more in my taxes to get a larger screen. We have to bring it in. So you may have to move. It's a little over 3.5 minutes. It's Al Yankovic's Word Crimes. to thank our maintenance and operations, our grounds crew that were here yesterday as well. I want to thank the city of Temple City as well for allowing us. They also helped set up. I'd like the maintenance and grounds folks that are here to stand, please. I trust that you've noticed a difference on your campuses if you've been back. Hopefully some of you have stopped by because school does start tomorrow. We're trying to make sure that the campuses are such that we bring that back to pride that we are been known for in Temple City, and that our students have the kind of environments and we have as colleagues that we're proud to work in. And maintenance and grounds are working real hard to that, and it will continue to do so throughout the year to ensure that our campuses are such that we take that level of expectation for one another and for our kids. So I appreciate that very much. Thank you. A number of people told me they were very worried about the raffle, so we're going to do that at the end. Before we do that at the end as well, Mary Jo has a couple comments she wants to share with the Temple City High School team, so we'll do that as well before we end. Well, some of you may wonder why we chose to show the video that we did. Part of it is because of the power of our words. And the message that we're trying to send out collectively is the same message that I learned as I started as a child in this district. The words that people said to me, the words that were said about me, the words that were said by my parents, by my teachers, by the staff, that was so much a part of my life, put together for me the character that I learned to develop. And so as we go forward, this is not about me leading the district, although I appreciate the kindness and what everyone has said to me over the last few months. It is about us leading. It is about us leading with our words. It is about us leading with our actions. It is about us leading together. And so I'm asking, as we go forward and we work towards ensuring that we have hope for one another, hope for our students and their families. I think we all realize there are many, many people counting on us. We count on each other to work together. We count on our students to perform for us. But more importantly, they count on us. They count on us based on how we treat one another. They count on us to be the kind of people that they can look up to and feel the kind of love and concern and care that I know that we're known for. So as we go forward, part of what we're going to focus on is restoring and really reevaluating our heritage, what we value, where we're going together as a district. We're going to reestablish some of our traditions, the things that are so important that make this place a place where people want to stay here 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. But it's something that we need to do together. And a part of that will bring forth a high degree of joy. And in so doing, it will also require us to be people of grace, to cut people a little more slack, and also to be people of thanks, that we are people that show gratitude to one another, to our kids, even when we're not real happy with somebody we're working with, that we go and we make sure that every day we're putting our best foot forward to ensure that we have the kind of environment that we enjoy working in. So I challenge all of us together as we move forward. I'm counting on you to help one another, to most importantly help our kids, and to help me ensure that we're leading in a direction that we can be proud of. I am excited for the direction that we're going in. I'm excited for the opportunities. I count on you for feedback. I count on you to ensure that we're coming up with not only challenges that we can face together, but also solutions to meet those challenges. We have great times ahead. Some of you have asked me, well, what do you think? And so, as I was putting together my opening comments that are part of the website, you're welcome back if you haven't had a chance to read it. As my daughter said, Mom, nobody reads those. So that was encouraging. And I said, Mom, come on, we're busy. So if you, as we go forward, we'll work together. A number of us went to the Disney Leadership Institute last week. Some of us went to Leadership Excellence. And then some of us went to providing quality customer service. And so as we go forward, we'll be working on those things together. But I count on you to embark on this journey with me, to continue to make this district the district of excellence that we've always been so proud of. And going forward, I believe we can do this together. So thank you.
We have no water at the high school. We do have restrooms that will be available in the portables, in the old portables, not in the west wing, the old portables. So before you leave here, I suggest you use the facilities. There will be a line at the portables, and in the west wing, or the heights, or whatever we're going to call the new portables that are out there, they are switching over the electricity right now. So Edison has finally showed up. We're not going to be working on generators, but there's no electricity in your rooms right now. So at 1 o'clock, hopefully they'll be switched over. So we have lots of exciting things happening at the high school today. Be patient, use the facilities here in a little while.
And our business partners that are still here, would you stand and be acknowledged, please? Our business partners are right where you are. This morning, we had, if you just give me another second, I promise you we'll get you everybody out of here. We had JLP and Associates, Melanie McShane, the Realtor. Those are two new business partners. Foothill Federal Credit Union, Schools First Federal Credit Union, AXA Advisors, Sam's Club, Athens Services, Pacific French School, the TDS Group, Rose Donuts, Starbucks, Fanny's Flowers, Quality Bookkeeping, and Wonder Cleaners and Drapery. Thank you so much, business partners. They've helped offset a lot of the expense of this morning, so we appreciate that. Okay, the meetings, the bargaining unit meetings. TCA, you're going to be in here. 823 and 105 are going to be outside. I think one group is moving in this direction and another one is going over here. So please remember to move your cars. Again, thank you for your commitment to our district and our kids. Kevin? I think so, but don't trust me. You might want to go look at the signs. Thank you, everybody.